Today, I got a special rant video for you all because Walmart just pissed me off so much. I have the most craziest physical media hunting story ever that you're absolutely not going to believe. So I'm so excited to dive into this. This is the most massive rant I'm ever going to have on this channel. So let's get into this. But before we do that, of course, if you love collecting physical media just like me and you want to support physical media collecting out there and physical media hunting, in the wild, you got to go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. That way you stay entertained and up to date. All this physical media amazingness. And of course, leave in the comments below any crazy Walmart stories you have related to physical media or just shopping in general. Have you ran into some weird issues out there? Because boom, like I said, this was the most bizarre situation I have ever dealt with. So just to let you guys know, we're going to get into this completely raw, unfiltered. This is going to be really unedited. This is just my recap of the story here. And oh my gosh, like I said, I could not believe that this happened to me going into a Walmart for a casual physical media hunting video as usual. But basically, I went on vacation to go visit some family in SoCal. And it was just a quick little trip, but I thought, hey, you know what? There's a Walmart near here. Maybe I should go check it out and do a little physical media hunting video for you all, get something recorded. And yeah, maybe it'll be cool to see a different Walmart, see if they have any good items there, any physical media I didn't have at my local Walmart. Maybe they're better stocked. I don't know. I was going in with a very hopeful mindset. So I went in there. I went straight back to the physical media. And well, before I actually got into the store, it did look kind of a little sketchy outside because there was a whole bunch of police cop cars and it looked like something was going down or went down just a few hours ago, maybe. Just something happened during that day that I'm sure put everybody on edge. So that was a first red flag sign, but that this was going to be a wild day at a Walmart. But yes, then I go back to look at the physical media to start recording, and I did notice something that was a little different than my Walmarts. I saw that a lot of their physical media, I would probably say 90% or so, was locked up in these, cases where somebody, security guy would have to come up, a Walmart employee, and unlock it for you to get a physical media disc that you wanted in there. And it was kind of random how it was scattered about too. I'll link the hunting video in the description below, of course, so you guys can see the raw footage out there of the physical media hunt. But they had some random things locked up. There were some DVDs in there that didn't look to be super expensive. So why are they locking up those? And then next to it, they didn't have 4Ks locked up. I don't know, price different. It was weird because I'm like, aren't these more expensive over here? The collectible 4Ks rather than the DVDs, but that's not really where the heart of the story is anyway. But I just thought that was interesting. But whatever, I went on my merry way just recording and giving you guys commentary as I went through the physical media, kind of going around and going through, they didn't have a ton of physical media. It's kind of what Walmart has these days, but maybe they had a little bit more than my local Walmart, I would say. So that's cool. And they had some different stuff in there. They look to be at least a little bit more organized, if anything. So yeah, that was interesting just to kind of check it out. But I'm doing my recording. I'm going through all of that. I then go to do a recording of the $5 bins because I did not have a $5 bin at my local Walmart, but they had a $5 bin there. So I kind of just, gave a bird's eye view and was seeing if I found anything. I was hoping for a $5 steelbook if they had those left, which I don't think they did, just, DVDs in there, unfortunately. But then I'm like, oh, I missed a spot. Let me go back and do another recording. I forgot to get the side of the steelbook wall. And so I got all my recording done, got, my commentary in there for you all. And I noticed something out of the ordinary. This is where really the meat of the potatoes come in for the story. And yeah, I saw something. I'm like, okay, there's this person over here just kind of looking at the physical media that's locked up, of course. And he's just kind of chilling, relaxing, just, laying back, almost leaning, I guess you would say, just staring at the physical media. And I'm like, is this guy a collector there? Is he just waiting around for somebody? I don't know if he was a collector because it really wasn't like looking and browsing the physical media like a normal collector would. But I thought maybe he's just contemplating on movies or physical media. Maybe I'll go strike up a conversation and, talk about collecting with him. And yeah, it'll be all cool. And he was just in street clothes, just, very kind of, I guess, common street looking, you could say. And then so as I'm kinda just noticing that and being observant, I then see he pulls out his Walmart name card, and I'm like, "Okay." And then he basically comes up to me and is like, "Okay, so, we don't want you longer recording for now at this Walmart," and just goes into this spiel about this new policy they have or whatever. Luckily, I was already done recording, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, you can keep your video and whatnot, just and went to this spiel. I'm like, okay, well, I was already done recording anyway. But it was just super, super weird and bizarre. So basically, I guess it was undercover security. I didn't know that Walmart had undercover security. I guess they pay this guy to stand around all day undercover and just like hang out and, I guess protect their assets out there. But I just thought it was really bizarre because all I was doing was recording. Obviously, you can see that I have the phone in my hands and I'm just going through recording, giving commentary, and even asked, "Do you have a YouTube channel?" Like, yeah, of course, I got a YouTube channel, Mega Mike the Movie Man. And I even had the other hat on that had Mega Mike on there. So, Avi, right? But yeah, apparently it's that Walmart policy that people can't record there for some reason. I don't know. He really didn't go into much details. I just thought that was super, super weird and bizarre. And then after he gives his little kind of ranch spiel, he just, turns around fast and just leaves. Not even a good day or anything like that. Then he even offered to, help me out find a physical media title I might have been looking for, or asked if he could get another employee to help me find something like a Crow 4K out there I was looking for. Nothing like that. It was just very weird, quick, and he like ran away pretty much. But yeah, it was just really weird. And so at that point, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't feel the need to pick up physical media now from here because I feel like I'm being freaking bothered trying to hunt for physical media, record and promote their physical media out there and to show people what's available out there to go pick up. And now I just feel irritated by this person because they don't want me to recording physical media hunting there anyway. I mean, it's a good thing it wasn't my local Walmart or anything like that. I've never had any problems at my local Walmarts or any of the other dozen stores I've been to, Target and Barnes and Noble and Dollar Tree. I never had any issues with any of those store employees about recording or anything like that. Usually, most of them welcome that because they can see you're promoting their product and whatnot, getting more people to come into the stores. Through influence and whatnot. But for some reason, this Walmart was super, super paranoid. Like I said, maybe something happened that day because there were cop cars outside the store earlier. So I don't know what was going on. Maybe everybody was on edge or whatnot. But still, it's like, oh my gosh, really? With the recording thing, like, why don't you want people recording? Like, what is it for you? That just was very, very strange to me. And if, it's really just a security person there to make sure they're protecting their assets and whatnot, I would understand that. But once again, you can see that I'm just going there recording. Obviously, my hands are on my phone recording, right? And then not only that, they already have 90% of the stuff locked up anyway that the person was looking at. So unless some person gets some magical superpowers where they can phase hands through the wall or teleport into the cases, it's like kind of overdone, right? I mean, they already have, I'm sure, alarms and security cameras too. And then they pay apparently for secret undercover people there as well. Instead of people to actually go and help customers find stuff and to get product, because I could not find other Walmart employees there to help. So if I wanted something in the glass case, I wouldn't even have I would have to go running around the store, find an employee. Hey, can you go, unlock this so I can get this movie over here? So they don't have, money to pay employees for that to get good help. but they do have undercover security. It just felt like a weird priority of business for this Walmart. And like I said, this Walmart was really strange, different than any other Walmart I've been to. So it was just bizarre, but they really weren't providing a good customer experience. And it was just super irritating. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm here promoting your guys' products. I mean, no wonder why people aren't buying physical media anymore. If you make people feel weird and uncomfortable when they're going in for physical media and whatnot, and also difficult just to even get physical media. Because if I did want one in the case, I mean, how would I even? I'd have to go once again, go try to find an employee, wait for 30 minutes for them to come help me and all that. And it's not just the physical media they had locked up at this Walmart. They had everything locked. I mean, it was weird. They had like baby shampoo for $2 locked up. It's like, okay, so baby shampoo's locked up. You got $10 DVDs locked up. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I mean, I've seen stuff locked up at Walmarts before, but not to this extent. So it just seemed like this Walmart was overly paranoid. Like I said, they got on my nerve after I was done recording, saying, "Oh no, I can't record, now here and all that." And it's like, okay, well, I don't even want to come back to this store. Good thing it wasn't a local Walmart, so why would I come back anyway? They're lucky I actually bought the shirt because this was on clearance from them for like $5. But I didn't buy no physical media from them, and I wasn't gonna buy anything else. And I'll probably never go to that Walmart again just because of the issues and hassles they gave me. And like I said, it was just weird and unnecessary, and how they treat customers there, very off-putting. So yeah, they just got on my nerve a whole bunch, and I had to get this story out there for you guys because I want to know what's going on at your guys' Walmarts, Blue Tubers out there. Let me know in the comments below. Have you had any recording issues ever going to a Walmart or any other retail store? I haven't heard of this before. I don't know if it was just a one-time occurrence with me, or if this is a new trend that's happening where they don't want, influencers in store and people recording and whatnot. Or once again, is this just an isolated type of thing where it was this one specific store, this one specific person? I don't know. I just want to hear your guys' stories in the comments below. And then just as a shopper too, even if you're not going in there to record, but just going to shop, have you guys had any weird stories out there from Walmart where you've had issues, you've had to wait around forever for somebody to go get your product because nobody's there to help and assist you, and just anything weird like that out there where Walmart should be doing better customer service? Because when like I said, I go to these other stores, Targets, I mean, they don't have much physical media there, but at least they're more customer friendly driven. I would say, Best Buy was a lot better. I mean, when Walmart got this physical media and all that, I was hoping for Walmart to do an amazing job out there, but they really just kind of have let me down in how they handle physical media and the consistency across stores. And every time you go to a different Walmart, it's a different experience. I felt like Best Buy was a lot more consistent and just a better physical media hunting experience overall. So yeah, I got to hear your guys' stories out there. Once again, go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe if you haven't already. That way, I keep you entertained and up to date on future physical media news and stories and rant videos and all that fun stuff. And like I said, I had to get this rant story out there because I thought it was so weird. But yeah, let's just have a great day watching, talking the movies. And of course, you like this physical media topic, go ahead and mega smash the next video that's more probably edited and cleaned up right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.